and what is going to change our minds so that we do turn to one another and turn to the Lord, as the psalmist said, "Show us your mercies, Lord, and be that of mercy." St. Paul challenges each and every one of us to humble ourselves in a way that others are more important than you, that others are more important than me. That's the hardest thing, to take the step back and let ourselves live that way. And it comes to a point when, yes, you get turned on the TV and we are such a divided people right now, where people, self-righteous people on all sides, will come together and not be able to talk, not be able to, reach over with the olive branch, but there's nothing but violence and destruction and hatred. That's not who we are. Hopefully none of us can do that. But hopefully we can get over whatever it is and take deep breaths and realize that we have to humble ourselves and realize that, yes, other people may in fact be more important than we are. Remember your mercies, Lord. Let me remember your mercies, Lord, because none of us deserve the great gifts that we have. We're all sinners. We all are in need of recuperation. We're all in need of the mercy of God. And if we ever live that way, thinking that it's just our way, the Lord says, hey, as we heard last week, your ways are not my ways are not your ways. So in this political situation that we're in this world situation that we're in, I hope that we are indeed the peacemakers. We are indeed the ones that show mercy. We are indeed the ones who learn to love and humble ourselves. Now, we get chances at that. In the gospel today, he asked his servant, will you do this for me? He said no, and then he did it. Hopefully, if we have tripped and we've fallen and we've stirred up them things that we might not stir up, we always have time to go back and rectify that. That's why we have the sacrament of reconciliation. That's why we give love and mercy to each other by the way that we live in love with each other. And if we have created hostility or division, hopefully the Lord is calling us in some time to, again, rectify that with peace, with justice, and with mercy, as he calls us all to. May we not lead to anger, may we not lead to violence, or get so caught up in all of these things that we're causing division, instead of peace and love after Jesus Christ himself. It is such a weird time. Hopefully that we can be that instrument of peace, that we can be joy and we can be love as Jesus calls us to be.